Okay, verbos reflexivos. Okay, clase, in Espanol we have these reflexive verbs and we don't have them in English, so they're a little bit different. So we're just going to go through and explain to you kind of what they are. Verbo reflexivo es para decir que una persona hace algo por sí mismo, por su mismo. Reflexive verbs are used in order to say that a person does something for or to themselves. So these are the little words, me, te, se, nos, se. And we put them before the actual verb, like lavarse is to wash oneself. So te lavas la cara, do you wash your face? Se despierta a las 6, does he or she wake up at 6? So the reflexive little parts are me, to or for myself, te, to or for yourself, se is lots of things, to or for himself, herself, itself, nos, to or for ourselves, and then se again here, to or for themselves. So there you go. This is a cute little storybook that shows the use of he dresses himself, and it also uses the preterite tense. So Froggy se viste, hace frío. Froggy se despertó y miró por la ventana. So he woke up, and this is woke up because it's in the past, but if you want to say he wakes up, se despierta, right? So this little story tells a story using things that he does in his daily routine. So despertó, and he looked out the window, miró por la ventana, nieve, nieve. Canto, it's snowing, he sang. Quiero jugar en la nieve, I want to play in the snow. Vuélvete a dormir, Froggy, dijo su mamá. ¿Acaso no lo sabes? Las ranas tienen que dormir todo el invierno. Despiértate. So put yourself back to bed, she says. So if you go through this, you're going to see examples of reflexive verbs, of things Froggy does to himself. Se puso las medias, Swiss. Se calzó las botas, pop. Se puso la gorra, sac. Se ató la bufanda, sweet. Tiró de los guantes, zoom. So he se ató, this little say right there as he did it to himself. So you can look through that story. We're going to go back to our presentation. Notice how these reflexive verbs, sorry, I need to move that over for you, are conjugated. So when you see this little thing on the end, just know that it's that people do this to themselves. So your entire vocab list has like despertarse, levantarse, afeitarse. So there are things in your daily routine. The way you conjugate them is you take lavar, the regular verb, and you just do what you learned in Spanish 1. O, as, a, amos, an. Otra vez, right? You remember that? So you just put this little say, you take that and go zing, and put it at the front. So we have me lavo, te lavas, se lava, nos lavamos, se lavan. Okay? So you're just going to conjugate it. So notice how this is conjugated, and check out cepillarse, which is to brush, right? So if you're going to brush your own teeth, me cepillo los dientes. And then te goes with cepillas, right? So just kind of look over those. That's the pattern you're going to be using to conjugate your reflexive verbs. Things people do to themselves. So also, thing to remember, cuando usas los verbos reflexivos para hablar sobre partes del cuerpo, usa los artículos, el, la, los, and las, which basically means in Spanish, you do not own your body parts. You say the in front of them. So I don't say I wash my face, I say I wash the face. So nos lavamos el pelo. We wash the hair, which really means we wash our hair, but in Espanol, you don't put in those possessives before body parts. Me lavo la cara. I wash the face. If you said it, they'd probably understand what you meant, but it is not correcto. So let's practice. If we were together in class, we would be going through these together. And I filled these in for you now, but in class I would have you try to write them. ¿A qué hora te despiertas? At what time do you wake up? Right? So you would answer the te, you change to me. Me despierto a las 6. Or in your case, I would imagine it's probably 10 right now because you can sleep in. Cuando te cepillas el pelo antes o después de desayunar. Cuando te cepillas. When do you brush your hair? Never right now because you're at homeschool. No, just kidding. Me cepillo el pelo antes de desayunar. So when do you brush your hair? Te cepillas, and then you answer me cepillo. Okay, so you should be able to kind of understand how to conjugate those. Te cepillas los dientes después de comer. Do you brush your teeth after you eat? Sí, me cepillo los dientes después de comer. So, see these little guys? They look so familiar to you. O, as, a, amos, an, right? And then you just put the me, te, se in front of them. Groovy? Groovy. Here we go again. Or is this the same thing? Oh, ¿a qué hora te despiertas? No, that's the same thing. Okay. All right, so practicar. We're going to practice these together if you're with your amigos, or if you have somebody there, you can do them with them, but I will be your amigo. So we have this verb, despertar, wake up. Levantar, get up. Duchar, shower. Afeitar, shave. Vestir, dress. Maquillaje. Maquillaje, repitan, maquillaje. It's such a fun word to put your makeup on. Cepillar, brush, acostar. But they all have this little say thing going on, right? And we're going to talk about these people here. So we're going to put say in front of all of these. And then you're going to put the ending on. And if it's for he or she, we're going to put that ending on, right? So, número uno, se despierta. She wakes up. Right here, we're going to say she gets up. Se levanta. He showers. Se ducha. Número cuatro, se afeita. Número cinco, se viste. Or you could say se pone la ropa. Se maquilla. Se cepilla. And then he's going to bed. Se acuesto. This is a stem changer, so you have to put the UE in there. Se acuesto. And despierta, that's a stem changer too, to IE. Do you remember those? Groovy. Okay. So you should try to say these about yourself. Tell your amigo when you get up. Me levanto, what time? Or tell yourself. What time do you bathe? Me baño. Hopefully you do bathe. Hopefully during the quarantine. I dress myself. Me visto. Me como. And that is not right. Ignore that one. Okay. All right, this one you can watch this little Senor Bean thing and we just watch it in class usually, and you can write down what he does, like, Senor Frijoles se cepilla los dientes. He's kind of funny. This is kind of a funny video if you need to laugh, if you like Mr. Bean things. All right, so that's the end of that, and I hope you guys understand those lovely reflexive pronouns. Email me if you don't.